Hi everyone, welcome to my channel again. So every week I keep actually sharing with you. Today I thought we'll do some balancing postures and some twists so that we really have a good warm up. So I'll do 2 sun salutations. If you are out of bed and you're not warmed up at all, I suggest you to do 6 at least. Okay, so let's start standing up. Okay, in front of our mat. Bring your feet together, bring your hands together. So we are here on our mat for our practice today. Inhale through your nose. Exhale from your mouth. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale. Exhale. In through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Very good. So soften your face, your shoulders, your lips. Your hands are connected. So let's actually create this intention for this practice. So your attention towards your hands, your heart. So you totally feel the moment. I'm here today. My intention for this practice is to fill that blank. Good. So inhale again deeply through your nose. Exhale from your mouth. Very good. So you come into Tadasana. So we'll do a couple of Surya Namaskaras as I've said. So inhale, reach all the way up. Stay here. So in your Tadasana, you're reaching towards the sky. Good. Exhale, bring your hands together. Hinge back from your hips and fold. Look forward, Ardha Uttanasana. Plant your hands, walk back, plank. Little pause, inhale, exhale, lower down. In Bhujangasana, lift up, exhale, downward facing dog. Just one breath here, in, out. Look forward, walk where your hands are, so I'm on your fingertips. Ardha Uttanasana, push your shoulders back. When you're folding, bend the knees and softly, gently relax the head. Inhale, reach all the way up. Exhale, bring your hands in heart center. So let's do that one more time. In, all the way up. Exhale, fold. In, look forward. Exhale, walk back. Pause in. Exhale, lower. In, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. In, walk. Look forward. Exhale, fold. In, all the way up. Exhale, hands in prayer. Very good. So we start by balancing posture, Vriksasana. So plant your feet really, so the left foot needs to be all feeling all the corners. Bring your right foot up and plant it just above the kneecap, inside to your inner actually thighs. Okay, so hands on your hips or in front of you, in front of your heart center. Good. So if you feel balance here, so hold on to your right ankle, bring that foot higher, all the way up to where your leg ends. Okay, the right foot pushes onto the inner leg, hands in prayer. So bring your hands all the way up if you feel in the balance, and stay. So we are here for 5 breaths. So if you're a bit wobbly, you could hold on to a wall. You could bring that foot lower. So where is your gaze, and make that closer to the ground, and breathe. Okay, so hands on the hips, grab hold of your ankle and come out the posture. So shake that left leg. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3. Fantastic. So let's do the other side. So I shift my weight to the right, lift the left foot and place it up. Or you could even go all the way down to your ankle. Okay, so whichever we are balancing on one foot and getting all these joints, around the joints, all these tendons, muscles, they are getting a good stretch, and also they are working. So if you are okay, hold on to your left ankle and place the foot all the way up. Hands on the hips or in front of your heart. So on this balanced posture, the cues that I like to give is the tailbone. It should be facing down. So your rib cage, so the front of your ribs needs to be drawn in. And the kneecap, the left kneecap, it should be trying to face out all the way. If you're comfortable, bring the hands all the way up. Your drishti, where are you looking at? So soften that look on your face and breathe. So we are literally holding on to the pose for like 1 minute. So, okay, hands on the hips. Come out of the pose, shake the right leg. 1, 2, and 3. So come into forward fold. Soften the knees, bend, relax the head. So stay here for a couple of breaths. Inhale and exhale. So we'll be doing a twist posture shortly. Okay, so shake that head right to left. Inhale, look up. Good. Right foot all the way back. Okay, so bring the knee down. You could put a blanket if your knees actually need attention. So you're in Anjaneyasana. Okay, so what we'll do here is bring a twist. So I sink my hips somewhere comfortable. It doesn't have to be all the way. Bring the hands into heart center. So when we twist, I want those hands in the center, right? So right elbow all the way. So you actually place it on your outer leg. So my hands on my nearly shoulder. So I push away from my leg and bring the hands all the way to the center. Okay, so my belly is away from my leg. You can, the right foot, you can actually put all those toes to the ground and push them. So try to lengthen through your spine. Lengthen more. As you lengthen, you'll have more room to twist. Okay, look towards the ceiling, stay. So if you're comfortable, you could actually sink a little bit more. As you've seen, my hips are higher now. It's not as low because I'm concentrating on my twisting rather than my hips. Very good. Relax, and we'll change, coming to downward facing dog. Lift up, Downward facing dog. Change right foot in front of you, in between the hands, left knee, lower the left knee. Hands in prayer. Left elbow to the outer edge of your leg. So suck the belly in, lengthen through your spine. Try to bring the hands, stay in center, not on your right shoulder. Doesn't have to be right straight in the center, but I want you to work on that. So you try to look towards the ceiling. Your breath, where is your breath? So in and out. Very good. So place your hands down. Push the ground. Downward facing dog. So we'll be doing another twisting pose. It's a standing posture. It's called Pavirita Trikonasana. Look towards your hands. Place your left foot in between. Right foot down and lift all the way up. So I'm facing all the way forward. Bring your left foot closer to your outer edge, the left edge. Right foot to the right edge. Okay. The back foot is 45 degrees. Right hand all the way down. You could use a block. Okay, so I'm placing it on right under my shoulder. Left hand is on my hips. So try to first lengthen through the spine. Feel the stretch on your leg. So you're balancing with both legs. So try to twist now with left shoulder. Turn it towards the sky and stay here. So instead of the hips swinging from left side, you need to bring the hips all the way to the right. Okay. If it's available to you, try to bring the right hand on your left foot. So once you've done that, create length through your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Look towards the ceiling. Bring the hand all the way up. So let's stay here for 5 breaths. 1. Sometimes what we see here is the front knee softening and bending. Avoid that if you can. But if you must, you should actually soften the knee and create the twist. And last breath. Very good. So we'll change legs. Downward facing dog. Can soften the knees if you need to. Relax the head. So every time you come here, you'll feel the difference. Look forward. Let's change legs. Right foot in between. Place the left foot down, 40-degree angle, and come up. So to balance, the right foot closer to the edge and also the left. Inhale. Exhale, left hand all the way up in front of you and down. Place your block if you need to. Okay, right hand on your hip. Try to push that right shoulder towards the ceiling. Look towards that side. In and out, breathe. Place the left hand on top of the right foot. Lengthen through your spine. So the crown of your head, try to move away from you. So you twist more. Bring your chin closer to your right shoulder. look towards the ceiling. If you're comfortable, raise that arm, reach towards the ceiling more. You should be able to see the palm with both eyes. Okay. 2 more breaths. Very good. Okay. Bend the knee, the front knee. Place the hands downward, facing dog. In, out. Fabulous. Look forward. I'd like you to come into the chair and we'll do a twisting posture. Walk forward slightly, bend the knees. My feet are together. Bend the knees, your hips lower, your hands in front of your heart. So let's twist to the left first. Place your hands in the center. Look up. 5 breaths. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fold and relax. Let's do the other side. Lower the hips. Hands in prayer. The other side. So you could look towards your feet. Push the ground and create the twist first. And at very last, you could look towards the ceiling. You squeeze the inner thighs. Your hands push against each other. 2 more breaths. Last one. Good, and fold. Relax. So when you soften the knees, when you forward fold, you see when you do that, the lower part on your back really relaxes. So I want you to create that. Your head relaxes. Inhale. Exhale through your mouth. Very good. Look forward. We'll come into the chair again. This time we'll add a balance into it. So we'll lift the hips. So first, lift the heels. Okay. Try to lower the hips. Hands level with your shoulders in front of you. Lift more on the heels and stay for 5 breaths, not seconds. So, second breath. Lift more on the heels. You can bring the knees together. You can have space in between the feet. They both right. So if you're struggling, bring the feet together. If not, you can separate them. 2 more. Lift more on the heels. Lower the hips. Last one. Okay, all the way up, Tadasana. Hands in prayer. Very good. Wow. So, place your hands on your hips. I'd like you to come to the center of your mat. Okay. Hold on to your left knee. Lift the leg. Interlock the hands. And pull that leg towards you. In and out. Very good. So we're going to open up towards the left. So again, we are twisting and balancing. So we're doing the both. So it could be more challenging. So stay here. If it's okay and you want more challenge, I want you to extend that leg and hold on to that foot from the outer edge. So it doesn't have to be dead straight. If you can, push that foot towards your hand. Place the right foot to the ground. Extend through all directions. So your spine lengthens towards the ceiling. Your foot, left foot towards the front. Left hand all the way back. Okay. and try to smile. Okay, bend the knee, come back into Tadasana. Let's pause here. In and out. Good. So let's do the other side. So lift the right foot, the leg, interlock the hands. So you pull it towards you. Open up with the right hand, so all the way back, thumb facing up. So you did create the twisting actually. You could stay here. Yes, if you guys up to the challenge, you hold on to that foot and extend it. So try to create space everywhere actually. Your leg, your spine, your arms. Stay 2 more. Very good. Bend the knee. Come back into Tadasana and relax there. Bend the knees. Fold forward and relax. In, out. Very good. Super. Again, we are into a balance pose. I want you to come onto your fingertips. It's like you're doing a Ardha half forward pose. Bend the knees, soften the knees. Okay, place your right foot, lift the right foot, the leg all the way back. So we are doing a Pavarita Ardha Chadrasana, which means revolved half moon pose. So the right hand, try to place it in front of your left foot. So left arm all the way up. You can soften the knees more. Stay there. Or the right toes touch the ground if you're not used to that pose. If you are, you try to extend from all directions. Actually, it is, when you look at it from a different angle, it's the pose we did before. Stay. Doesn't matter where you are, it's a very challenging pose for me. Good, and fold. We'll do the other side. Relax the head. So we'll be sending the left foot all the way up and back. Place your left hand in front of your right foot. Soften the right knee and left knee. Twist. Send your arm all the way up. Stay here. Extend if you can. If you find it difficult to place the right hand in front of the left hand, so you could have it underneath your shoulder. They both okay. Lengthen through your head, so create more space on your spine. Open, inhale, exhale. We said we'll warm up, and I think we did, right? So we have a few more postures and then we'll finish. Last breath. Very good. And bend the knees, fold. We are now into Malasana. Look forward. Open your feet as wide as your shoulders. Okay. Sink and lower the hips. Place your hands in front of your heart and stay. In and out. So you push your hands towards you. Your elbows push the inner knees, the legs, towards the outside. In and out. Okay, so swing from right and left. Super. So let's lower the hips all the way down. Okay, so we'll do a gentle twist, very gentle twist. So sit cross-legged. Your hands on your knees. So the right hand on the left kneecap, left hand at the back. So go all the way. Try to look towards the back and twist more from the shoulder. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, twist. In, length, twist. 3 more breaths. Very good. And last breath. Super. Let's change legs. The right leg in, left in front. Hands on the knees, right hand at the back, left hand on the right knee. In, lengthen, twist. Last breath. Very good. So let's do a reverse table, right? Place your hands behind you. The fingers should be facing towards your buttocks. Place your feet closer to your hips. Lift up. Still looking towards actually the front. As you see, now soften my elbows. So soften your elbows. You push with your feet and hands. Lift the hips as high as where your shoulders are. Okay. So push more. Let the head drop. We are here for 5 breaths. Use the power of your legs, power of your glutes, power of your core, power of your arms. Stay for 1 more. In and out. Slowly come down. Good. So we'll do a side stretch, reclining side stretch. So I'm on my side, my left side, so I can face towards the camera. I put my elbow down and I actually rest my head on my hand. So my right hand will be on the ground so that I can lift my both legs all the way up. Stay here for 5. That was 1. In. So that takes like 2 to 3 seconds. And out. On your next inhalation, maybe try to lift more. Maybe more. You can come on your fingertips. Last breath. And down. Super. Let's do the other side. So turn the other side. I want to be facing towards you, so I come the other way. My elbow down. I rest my head on my right hand. Okay, my palm, left palm on the ground, or your fingertips. You lift the legs. Good. Stay. Maybe lift more. 3, 4, and last one, lift more. And down. Super. So face down, lie down on your belly. So it's one of these postures that I really love. It's the locust pose. Interlock the hands at the back. So squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift the legs and also your chest. So we are here for 5. With every inhale, try to lift more maybe. And also try to lengthen through your spine. Okay, so that is second. Third, maybe lift more. Squeeze. 4. Last one. And lower. Place your hands underneath your head and relax. So let's go into child pose. Lift up. Your hips touch your heels and your forehead to your mat. I'd like to actually have my arms by my side. You could do any variation and lower your head and shoulders. Relax your shoulders. In and out. So let's do another variation of the child pose. So lift up, open your knees slightly. Okay, so right palm facing up. You place your right arm towards the left edge or the corner and you place your shoulder. Okay, left hand goes all the way back. Stay here for 5. It's like a little twist, opens the shoulder. It's a very relaxing pose. And that is our last pose, child pose, guys. I'd like you to stay in Shavasana for at least 10 minutes if you can. So let's change. Left palm up towards the right edge. Lower your arm, right arm all the way back. So you lower your head down or towards your left arm. Very good. Last breath. Okay, so you could stay in child pose and then straight to your Shavasana. I want to thank you guys for practicing with me. So remember your intention for this practice. Thank you so much.